How's it gaming? I'm Phil Blanks and welcome back to Let's Play Yoshi's Island DS. Onto the first fortress of World 5, the Fort of Moltz the Very Goonie. This is a very difficult level. I'm going to skip pretty much anything I don't need to do, because I know where things are. There's multiple split paths, like we could have gone upwards, but there's no reason to, basically. We're just gonna keep going. And you don't even need the key. So, I just find this one just very difficult. Most of it is because of these screens, where you have to kind of follow a platform while also getting everything. Thankfully, right now it's not too hard. I can kind of go faster than the thing. But it's just, oh man, they really ramp up the difficulty here. Grab. It's also very long, and the boss has a little bit of a weird hitbox, though I like the idea of the boss a lot. Waiting around. Every spike is a one-hit kill. Do not touch. 0 to 10, would not recommend. At least we get a decent chunk of mid-rings, which really, really help. So keep going. If we miss one, I mean, we have a way to die, so we can kind of come back. Just gotta be really careful of... Ah, damn. Well, eggs work, and... Okay, we're good. Yeah, you really gotta follow. Follow with the platform. Go too far ahead, you could die. You don't go far enough ahead, and it goes without you, you'll die. Yeah, it's pretty difficult. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Plus, we're getting the one-ups like crazy, so... Don't wuss out and go to the left, you gotta stay on the right. Obviously, there's stuff here. If you just want to beat the level, it's such a different game if you just want to beat a level casually, compared to 100%ing. Woo, one up. There we go. We're doing okay, actually. We're doing pretty good right now. Stock up. Just in case. Nothing up here, no. Okay. More ducking. You can destroy the pink, the pink stuff, the pink spikes, but you don't need to. Oh, crap! No, messed up. I did not need to go to the left there. There you go. Lesson learned. That's okay. Not super far, thankfully. This, like I said, it's a fairly long level. There's multiple rooms like this. There we go. Ooh! Oh, it's like if we die again already. Bullet bills are easy to dodge, thankfully. Not really a big deal. Get away from me. They give you lots of eggs, though. I mean, it's not like you can have Wario in here, so it's not like... Or not Wario, Bowser, so it's not like you don't have a way to make eggs, but it's nice that they're there. It's not like there's enemies on the screen either, so they gotta give you some way to make eggs, so. There we go. Nice. Hold that for one red coin. Okay, so lesson learned. Do not go to the left there with those 2 red eggs. That will give me nothing. I need to just be here. Get that red coin. And these ones over here, you need a nice shot. Hopefully I can. Ooh, very nice. Okay, cool. There we go. Kind of skip this. There we go. And down here, only 1 coin is red. We just got it. Oh my gosh, that was weird. Alright, doing good now. Next midway point. Whew, alright. Part's pretty easy. You just gotta take it easy. Be very careful with it. The larger blocks, like the square blocks, will crush you against the ceiling, but the rectangular ones won't. So you gotta know where to go. None of these are red coins, so it doesn't really matter. There's the flower DK there. Grab on. Nice. There we go. We need Peach for the coin. Whew. Yeah, no, this is a stressful level. Very stressful to me. Keep going. Make sure you get those coins when you can. I hope those aren't red coins. I don't think they are, though. I think there's just one left, and it's at the very end. And you gotta kind of look for it. Top screen. Right up here. Oh, well, eggs are here. There we go. Oh yeah, with these guys, ground pound, and if they're on the screen, they actually are out of commission for a few seconds, which is really nice. But they have to be on the screen. If they're not on the screen, the gap counts too. But if they're off to the side or something, they will not count as being hit, so be very careful. Nice. Don't know why I did that. We're doing okay. Now we got the next area. Man, another mid-ring. These platforms are interesting. So it will move as long as I'm on the platform. The second I jump, it will stop. This isn't too bad. Pretty easy to control it, basically. Give me eggs, give me eggs, give me eggs. That didn't work out as well as I would have hoped. Time to jump. Don't need that, that's fine. Time to jump. There are other platforms that are the opposite, where they'll only move if you're not on them. Those are much more difficult, because in order for it to move, you need to be in the air, and it's dangerous to be in the air, so. There's the peach coin. Thank you. And now, oh, crap. Peach is like, why'd you do that, Phil? I forgot that the side of the spike counts as a friggin' spike, so thankfully we're right here. I'm very thankful for the mid-rig situation in this game. So as Baby Peach is cute. She's getting skewered in the head by spikes there, but she's adorable when she does it. You don't really notice the animation of the babies too often. At least I don't. I find myself always looking at Yoshi and not the babies. But I find the animation is pretty good on all the babies. Ah, crap. Jeez. Jeez. Oh, boy. Okay. Get out of here, Koopa Troopa. Get out of here, Koopa Troopa. Don't think I can use them against, on the coin, but it doesn't really matter. So down here, we'll hit you, and we'll actually just fly right back. There we go. Oof. Make sure to duck. Don't let go of that button. Immediate death. Peach looks like she has a headache. So here's the exact opposite, where it'll only go if I'm not on it. And that is frustrating. At the same time, it's nice because it means you can take your time, like you got aimed or something. You have the time to do so. So, I'll give it that. Okay, good. And careful of the spikes. Everything's a one-hit kill. It's so frustrating. That one already went without me. Crap, crap, crap. Again, you can destroy the pink spikes, but I don't want to waste my eggs just in case. I really do need them to get everything else. Ah, why did that explode? There we go. Oh, that's all the red coins. Good. Okay, good, good. This one okay. This one okay. Doesn't matter which one you go down here. Hold it down. Poor Yoshi. That's gotta be so painful. And another mid-ring. All right. Okay, that could have gone so much worse. Over there. Okay. And here we get a neat new mechanic. You are now a rocket ship. Sure. Sure. The rocket ship, zoom, zoom, zoom. Take the Star Scar on the Yoshi rocket. Yeah. You, kind of control it like a tank. Oh, crap, whoops. Yeah, and you touch literally anything and you die. That was dumb of me. This isn't actually very difficult. I was just really not paying attention. But yeah, you control it kind of like a left to right, like RC Pro-Am. It's like a clockwise, counterclockwise thing. So it's not like you press left or down or anything like that. But it's pretty simple. There's not a lot to it. The safest kind of thing, just follow the coins. And you can, I'm making it go fast. You can slow it down by letting go of the button. But yeah, if you follow the coins, you won't get hit by the Shy Guys coming down. And there we go. And we are at the boss. Another mid-ring. Jeez, lots of mid-ring. Here we go. I guess that was climbing the... Ah, I can't believe you've made it this far. So you like to suffer, do you? We'll prepare to taste the abyss. Yeah, I guess with the rocket stuff, that's us making our way up to Bowser's Flying Castle, but now we're falling. This whole boss is us falling. Now, I will say the Goonie is really adorable. Basically get out of the way and you have to ground pound its head. And with Peach, you can just kind of do what I'm doing right now, which is just flutter a little bit better than any of the other characters. Here we go. And we just kind of ground pound. Point. Be very careful, though. You really have to get that ground pound between the wings. Anything off to the side, even a little bit, will result in you getting hit and you probably losing a star. So, careful with the Shy Guy. It's pretty easy. Just wait it out. 3 hits is all it takes to take down the Goonie. Moltz, I guess his name. He's really, really cute. If you notice him flashing when he comes down, he will go back up immediately. When he's not flashing, that's when you're ready to kind of situate yourself and get it into position to ground pound him in the face. Careful. Now the Shy Guys are a little bit closer together. But it's pretty easy to avoid them. You do not want to be on the top screen. Okay, and now down he comes. He's not flashing. That means I can just do it right now. Come on. Yeah, there we go. I'll have to the platform for Metal Slug 5 or 4. I forget what, yeah, 5, I think. All right, that was a tough one. I think that's one of the hardest levels in the game. So I'm glad we did okay with some minimal deaths. So huzzah! And it's this level or the next level. I think it's this level. Do you guys remember the very long cave from Yoshi's Island SNES? Well, this is the cave that never ends. And it's the same idea. It is an extremely long level, and I will say, other than the fact that you can get tricked into going the wrong way, this is actually, I think, easier than the very long cave from the SNES version. Because that ended with a crazy race to ground pound a bunch of posts for some red coins. This doesn't have anything kind of like that. Now, obviously, it is all about knowing where to go, knowing where everything is, and choosing the right places. But there's some midway rings. I think there's 3 in total, and it's helpful. It's very helpful. So I find this one overall to be less lengthy and less difficult than the SNES version. So huzzah for that. We're going to want to turn into, I believe, Donkey Kong right at the beginning, and then back to Peach, and then Mario. I really had to memorize this stuff. Plus, I looked it up just before we started playing. We're at that point of the game right now where I'm not memorizing stuff just by playing it earlier. I'm like, crap, so I've, like, gotten a map and, like, looked at, okay, these are the red coins, this is what I'm doing. Because these levels are much more difficult, and they're harder for me to remember exactly where or what I'm supposed to do, because they start getting a little bit more kind of intense. So you can see the DK vines up there. Right over here. There we go. And there's a lot of that, pushing against the screen to get something and then immediately getting it and leaving. Or else you'll miss another exit or something like that. It's yeah, pretty brutal. I love the dangling Yoshi. He's just kind of there. I trust DK. But yeah, if you had stayed down there, you would have missed stuff. And like, it's one of those that you just don't know until it's already happening. Do you know what I mean? So, careful of these guys. Right, cool. Woohoo! Careful. We're gonna stay up for a split second because there's a couple things out of the side here. And get you, and then down here, and that was the only red coin. I didn't need to worry about the left one. One midway point. Okay. It's annoying. Knock this guy off. Come on. No, I'm not gonna make it. Come on. Okay. I'm screwed. Yeah. I am super dead. Yep, that's okay. We just got a midway point, so we're happy. Really utilize those checkpoints. You start right there. It's not really a big deal. And you keep the eggs that you had, which is very nice. I like that. It keeps all the states that you had. So all the coins that you're... Oh, not the coins. The stars that you had. So you're not, like, starting fresh on anything. It's exactly the way it was at the checkpoint. Which is very, very nice. Over here, and we want to turn into Peach. Let's make this... I don't think you need to be Peach for this, technically. But, man, does it ever help. Does it ever help. It's all the fluttery stuff. We got some wind gusts going. If you fall, like, below the screen, you're pretty much dead. It's very picky on when it pit starts to kill off Yoshi, so be very careful. Not really gonna bother with hitting any of these the flippy boo blocks. I don't know what you'd call them. The flip blocks, I guess they're called, because I'm not really utilizing the platforms. If you were using another baby, that'd be fine, but Peach just makes this so much easier. There we go. And the exit is actually directly to our right. That's the funny part, but because the camera controls where we go, I guess we'll just keep going. Kill that, damn it. Kill that guy, because we're going to want to go up there, but I think I want some coins down here first. Any red coins? No. Okay, well, we'll make our way back up here. Again, it forces you to choose a path. Top screen or bottom screen. And again, it's the top screen. It's pretty much always the top screen. So, and there are parts where there'll be arrows pointing downwards or things that look like they could be important. Ignore them. Just ignore it. And when we get the chance, we're going to turn into Mario, because I think you need Mario for the coin in this one. Careful the tap-taps. They can be killed by being hit by the chomp rock. Even if you're not rolling it into them, if they walk into it while it's moving, regardless from the angle, they will die. Do not roll it off. We're going to use this as a stepping stone right up here. Looks like you're not going to make it, but you totally make that. There we go. Can I get this, though? I don't know. Maybe? Ooh, pretty good. Ooh, okay, well, I got 3. That's fine. We shouldn't have any real trouble with the stars. That part's not really a problem, especially because we have another mid-ring popping up. So as long as we get to that with 20 stars, then we can start at a checkpoint with 30 stars, so we're good. Evil flower. Evil flower. But yeah, I don't know. I get why they made this level. It's like, haha, it's such a memorable part of the first game. It is memorable. It's also hated. No one likes the very long cave from the Super NES version. So, it's like, don't do it again. We didn't like it. Do you know what I mean? So do not go down. It looks like it really wants you to go down. We're going to skip that. There should be a stork stop right up here. Thank you. I'm going to be Mario for the rest of the... maybe not the rest of the level, but at least right now. Actually, yeah, I think the rest of the level. Once we get to those points I'll memorize. I'll remember. But we're going to go down here, push the screen. The coin is right there, and then we're going to want to drop back down. Like, just brutal. Ugh. Okay, and the midway point should be right here, the next midway point. This, I think, is the last one. We're doing pretty good. Like I said, I don't think this one's as hard. Once you know where you're going, what you're doing, this place is fine. I don't like you. Go away. Go away. Go away. Damn it, really? Crap, crap, crap. Just get past him, just get past him. Okay. I hope there's a midway point soon. There's supposed to be, I think. We're still at 21 stars, so we're still fine. Keep an eye out on that left side of the screen for a midway ring. I'm on. Doesn't help too when there's just a lot of time with nothing going on. There we go. Perfect. And now we're pretty much at least... Let's see if I can kill off any enemies that pop up. At least now we're kind of guaranteed that we have 30 stars. We get hit and we know we can't, like, we can just die and we'll start here and we'll have those 3 stars. So right now it's really just about to say just about all, like, just getting not hit, but I just got hit. Well, I'm not going to count myself out yet. Not yet. Get out of the way, tap, tap. I also hate when it climbs because there's that friggin' that gap. It's just so scary not knowing where you can land and stuff. And now he's right in the middle of the gaps. It's like, I'm hitting you. There we go. Now you're there. Okay, we're doing fine. Ah, crap. Ah, chain jump. Don't like it. So hit this guy and hold here. I think it's a flower or the coin. Flower. Okay. Jeez. So much to this. Alright, climb up. And we'll turn to Donkey Kong, because this is pushing here. There's a chomp rock we have to push. No, 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 no. Donkey Kong, please. Ooh, I'm running out of time here. None of these are red coins, I don't think. No, I guess not. Are you guys red coins? Yes, there was one red coin there. I'm forgetting things now already. Okay, there we go. And DK has the strongest push, so we should be fine. Push you. And grab that flower. Oh no, I need Mario! Oh, crap. I totally forgot that I can't bounce my eggs with anyone but Mario. Oh, well now I have to wait this out. Sorry, DK. I guess I'll just get squished right here. This is where you need to get the chomp to be for that flower right there. Damn it. So, oh well, we start right there, but I'm not gonna make you wait. This is a long auto-scroller. I'll meet you right back here. Okay, so now we are Yoshi, or now we are Mario. I'm just gonna push this normally. You don't really need to go very fast, obviously. It's not like I'm pushing it very far, but it's nice to have the power for Donkey Kong, but I made the wrong choice. Let's get you. Nice shot. There we go. See, it takes a while for the momentum to get going. Push, it'll kill that piranha plant. There we go, and now we get this flower, and I've got the one egg left. So now we're actually crossing over to... Oh, that wasn't good. Okay, good. We're crossing over to where... Sorry, my brain right now. I'm trying to concentrate here. This is where Peach... You can fall down with Peach, so we actually crossed the section we've already been to. Kind of interesting. Or no, now it's right here, I think. Yeah, there we go. So you can see the wind getting blown, but... No, we're just Mario, but we're basically at the end. You're missing a couple things. Be careful of this guy. That is so mean to put you right there. Pop, and you're dead. There we go. Oh, nice. Okay. See, I wouldn't have minded if I missed something in between the last mid-ring and this place, but if you missed the beginning, it's like I gotta do the whole thing over again. How did that not go through? Hello? There we go. That is enough for today. That was those two very long levels. But we're getting so close to the end of the game. Mind you, after we beat Bowser, we need to do the post-game content. So we're not that close to beating this Let's Play, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, all the Mario coins are done. There we go. Almost all done the baby coins. That really helps. Fantastic. Well, with that, I'm Fill in the Blanks. See you next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.